wanted to show you guys a really easy strum, and I'm thinking about my new course, Easy Strum Guitar, where I teach all kinds of cool 3 and 4 chord wonders, I call them. And this little pattern I'm about to show you is used in many different cool rock songs and just great songs in general. So what I'm going to show you incorporates basically 4 chords, and they're very close together. They're very easy to play. The first one is a G chord, looks like that, and then the second is a D chord, and then an A minor, and then the last chord is a C. So the way it goes is I'm playing with a pick right now, and I'm just doing an easy, like a very easy pattern. Now this song has many different songs, actually. There's been a lot of songs using those chords. But I'm thinking of Knocking on Heaven's Door is a cool one by Bob Dylan, and there's been so many that use that pattern. It's basically 1, 5, 2 minor, 4, and guitar E's. But if you can do a G chord, which looks just like this, you got your second finger on the 3rd fret of the E string, first finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, so there's, and then you got open strings, your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the high E. So there's your G. I call it the magic G chord because it's got a lot of open strings. Most people are fairly comfortable with that chord right out of the gate. The second chord is fairly easy too, the D chord. I play it like this. Again, you have your target note is your D. You got your first finger on the 2nd fret of your G string, your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the B string, and your 2nd finger tucked under on the 2nd fret of the high E. It looks like this. Okay, that's your 2nd chord. And then the next chord is an A minor. Okay, you got your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. 3rd finger's tucked right under 2nd fret on the G string. And then your first finger's on that C note on the B string, 1st fret. And your target note is your low A string. I say target note because that's the root note, okay? And then the C chord is almost no movement. All you gotta do is take your 3rd finger and press it on the 3rd fret of the A string, and you got a C chord. So what I like about this pattern is there's not a ton of movement here. Probably the biggest jump is from the G to the D. And then once you get to that A minor, you're pretty home, and then you can get to the C. Like that. So here's what it sounds like in context of the rhythm. So one of the things I like about this particular chord progression is that, and I'll get to this in my course, I show you how to do what I call connective tissue. And it's the things that between the chords that make the whole thing interesting. So I'll give you an example of that before I go. And if you check out my Easy Strum course, I get really into lots of different cool little cookies that really make the song come alive, really make it sparkle. And here's what that would sound like. There's a cool little progression for you. I'll see you on down the road.
My friend Jimmy has the coolest guitar lessons. Go to jimmydillon.com/free. and get all your amazing gifts. He's the best. Roll! Rock and roll! Stay awesome and rock and roll!
Hey, thanks for watching the video. And you know what, it'd mean a lot to me if you'd hit the subscribe button above and then hit the bell notification for new videos when they come out.